Hey YouTube, another 5-2 game here against Sissamat from France, right? Yes. Alright, looks like maybe he's going to play in English, and he is. So I'm going to adopt a Slav setup against the English here, and just see what we get. I guess the English is definitely one of these openings that I should do some research on and sort of decide how I want to play it. Let's here. Although maybe knight bd7 was better. Okay. Okay, here. I would like him to commit this knight before I take on c4. Let's play here. Because I want to play c4 and then play e5. That's my idea. Okay, so he knows that I want to take there, but I don't want him to take with a knight because he'll get too much pressure on d6. And I can't have that. It's just, it's no bueno. What to do? What to do? Well, let's kick this bishop off. I don't like him. I do not like him. He is not my friend. Okay, so he comes back. Let's play here, and maybe I'll just play e5 without capturing on d5. I don't think I have a choice there. But at least his bishop's not on the diagonal. Alright, so he does that for me. He determines. So we're going to go in for this exchange. This, what do we say? This is a Carlsbad structure. So what should I be doing? What should I be doing? I think I'm going to fianchetto my knight, or at least give myself that option, because I'm thinking about playing the other knight to f6. And maybe I'll put the bishop on f5 and go queen d2 and maybe trade off this bishop here. I'll do that with tempo. And then next is he's threatening to play an unfortunate move here and here. That's pretty annoying. Maybe I need to do this knight fianchetto now. And then he captures here. I could play here, I go here. There's also the option of an exchange sacrifice on e3 and then capturing here. I like that. I do like that. Seems interesting at the least. Right now though, if I do it, he'll take with the queen, I think. Or, okay. Well, I also have the option of maybe taking here and then capturing that. Did I have that last move? Yes. I should have captured on g3. Shucks. Too late now, huh? Alright, well, what should we do? Running out of time here, though. I need to just make a move. Running well out of time. Okay, let's just come back here. And I burned a lot of time there. That's really unfortunate. Hopefully I come up with something. Okay. I wonder if he's thinking about whether or not he wants to take on b7. I think if he takes on b7, it's going to be very dangerous for him after I take on g3. He spots that problem, apparently. Well, let's go here and put some more pressure on this pawn. Okay. And now let's go here and put more pressure on this guy. And then we will consider some sort of an exchange sacrifice still. I have a lot of pressure against this king side. I just need to make moves quickly. Alright, well, let's keep... Now we're hitting this guy. Let's keep putting pressure against this square. Yeah. Because if we capture here... Man, this is starting to look really dangerous for him. I have to have something, don't I? It seems like there must be something in this position. I just have to figure out what it is. Let's add to the pressure on g6. I wonder if he'll play like knight e5. He does. Okay, so he plays here instead. All right. Well, oh, yeah, he's opening the queen up. He's opening the queen up for defense there. Crud. See if we can get the bishop to block it again. Man, I probably should not have taken that. I probably just missed my chance. Probably just missed my chance right there. That's so frustrating. I had a really good position there for a second. Had some pretty strong threats, and I think I blew my chances. Blew my chances. It's super frustrating when that happens. Alright, so now he's threatening to bring the pawn up. So let's kick his bishop and defend against that sort of at the same time. We'll re-initiate a threat against this pawn while getting out of this pen. And we're threatening to take this guy again. Really low on time, but we still have some threats here. Okay. Alright, let's I guess we'll just take here while we can. Try to be happy with winning a pawn. It's disappointing because it seems like we had so much more in this position. Come back. I don't want him to capture that knight. Get the queen off that diagonal. Bring the rook over. Come back here. Guarding that, thankfully, for the moment. I'm going to bring the rook over next. Go here. This guy's a problem now. I'm going to take that knight and I can get this pawn maybe. Let's go here. That was perhaps bad though. You got. Oh no, the bishop can't come there. Okay. Try to deflect that pawn out of the way. Having to move really quickly here. I still have a lot of threats. I don't have time to worry about that. Oh, I do have time to worry about that. I should have. Man, I guess we'll go for a little spite check. So disappointing. I'm too disappointed to resign. Oh, such a good position. That's so depressing. Man, there had to be something in there somewhere, I bet. I just did not leave myself with anywhere near the time to find it. We shall resign. Oh, that was heartbreaking. So we played in English and got a pretty reasonable position, actually. Though I wonder if I shouldn't have played bishop d6 earlier. I have to check this line and see. This is a line that I always have to wing, so I need to try to learn what to do against a sort of standard English type setup and decide on a system and sort of study it. We got here. I came back as I wanted the rook to support, but let's skip all this and go to where it got interesting. So here, I definitely could have. Let's go into analysis mode real quick, so I can not lose my variations. Instead of bishop f5, flipboard, I could have played this. If he captures, I have this, and this looks fantastic for me. Instead, I played this bishop move, but he comes out here, and now the queen is guarding it. So I played here because he was threatening to play g4. And now if he takes here, I can do this again. And this is still very strong for me. So he chose the right thing when he played knight f1, but I added pressure against this pawn, which he could advance, I suppose. He could advance. I wonder. An exchange sacrifice doesn't make sense because he can just retake with a knight, and it seems like he has adequate defenders. So we brought the king up, and then I pinned this pawn, and this is starting to look really scary for him. Both my knights, my bishops, and my queens are really strongly posted. I feel like there must be something here. So after this, that was a good move because it got the bishop out of the way. Well, no, that wasn't. I don't think that was a good move because it actually helped my knight get more to a much more aggressive point. So here is where I feel like that there should be something. So what if we just take, I don't know, if we say something like, I want to maintain this pin, so let's take with this guy. Say he takes here, then what? Then I play like this. I've committed a lot. I don't know exactly what I'm going to get in return. He's kind of jammed up over here. So now if he tries something like that, I can just play here. I don't know what this is going to get me. I don't know. Oh, wait. Yeah, that does. Oh, yeah, there's definitely this fork at the end of a lot of lines. So, hold on. So after queen c7, instead of queen c7, we should have done maybe. So we said we're going to take here. He takes back. We now go here. And he can't play here. He can't defend. He can bring no more defenders to this square. So if he tries like this trick, I have this And what have I got materially wise after something like this? He's got 2 pieces for a rook, but he's got 5 pawns to my 7, so I've got 2 pawns for it. I should be able to consider this a victory. Not to mention his queen's kind of exposed, so maybe this was a way to go. I played queen c7 anyway. He played here, and I sort of copped out by taking the knight on g5. But instead, I could probably transpose to the line I just showed by. I guess actually I could. Yeah, I can capture here, and he captures back. I take here. I guess he could come just out of the way though. Yeah, he could do that, I suppose. I don't know if I've invested a knight now, and I don't really have anything concrete. Tricky, very tricky position. So instead, I just captured and kind of ran out of steam here. I still had a lot of threats that he had to worry about, but I was too low in time, and I was just playing almost instantly here. So definitely be a position to analyze for the future. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.